Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Monday to you all, or happy whatever day of the week it is whenever you are watching this. We have an extensive back catalog to filter through, and we're going to just cover some releases whenever I can, whenever I have some scheduled time open in the recording session. We're going to jump on board with a song that really should be covered before it gets ruined for me any more than it has, in that I have been inundated on the social media feeds with clips that use this song in particular, and I cannot stand skipping over it or just like watching it on mute because I don't want to spoil the song for me. This is TWS, the brand new boy group over from the Pledis camp. They had their debut, I believe it was like end of January, so I am about 2.5 months late to this. But of course I was away back then. In fact, end of January meant I was still preparing. I was like right in the midst of preparing for my entrance interview for my PhD program, so I definitely wouldn't have had the time to watch it. But this song almost feels like it's turned into like the anthem of the nation in a way, where it feels like every single TV show, every single interview show, half of social media has used this song in some capacity, and I need to get it. It's like ripping the band-aid off, right? I need to listen to it before I drive myself insane trying to like avoid this song at all costs, because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. Admittedly, I have heard the drop in the chorus a couple of times just because it's everywhere and I can't escape it. So we're gonna quickly go through the MV, talk about the music and the whole shebang. Usually we go through the member profile and stuff on the debut, but you know, time constraints and stuff, we're just gonna fly through them as fast as we can. So let's do just that little intro real quick. Here we go. Love that technology is working for me today. TWS's plot twist. I'm so glad that, admittedly, because I've heard a brief snippet of it, I know kind of rough basis of what the song's probably going to be like. It's got some synths to it, it's got a little bit of a punch to it, it's going to be a little bit bright. Apart from that, I don't really know anything. But if that is the case, and the entire song is going to be like that, this very well could become one of, if not my favorite boy group debuts from this year, come the end of the year. I'm a sucker for bright, cheesy music like this, especially when it comes from a debuting group, because I know for a fact that this is usually the pattern with any debuting group, regardless of if it's a boy group or a girl group. Whenever they debut with a really cutesy concept, they'll eventually phase it out, so I want to enjoy it while I can, if that makes sense, you know? So, TWS's plot twist, here we go! I know they also did a pre-release and that this came with an album. I'll figure out if I'm going to be able to squeeze it in or if I'm going to cover those at any point moving forward. Because ultimately that back catalog is going to be a get to it when you can get to it type of deal. Oh, that's not the song. This is definitely more along the lines of what I know. Nice punchy wibbledy wobbledy synth, eh, yo? Oh, I like that switch and bringing the acoustic guitar one time. Oh. There's the drop. Now that drop is so nice. It's even better knowing the context of how the song is supposed to go. Oh, hello, post-chorus. Oh, I like this second time around. That's nice and punchy. Oh, I like the second verse too. Oh my gosh. Oh, we don't get that post-chorus the second time around, man. That post-chorus was so nice. But I'm not gonna complain. Get a little bridge. But it really is bright and cheesy, isn't it? In the best way possible. Oh, wait. That's a very clever way of putting the brakes on the song there. Oh, wait, the song's over already? Oh, wow. That song's very short. Oh, it's so short. No. I want more. The evening commute home. I can relate heavily. Today was the first day of classes for me, so I feel that on a spiritual level. 24/7 with us. TWS. I can see why this song is everywhere at the moment. Wow! It's very nice. It's very, very, very nice indeed. And it's kind of exactly what I wanted. It really is. It's got everything I want. It's got the punchy synths with a little bit of the buzzing texture to them. It's bright. It's catchy. It's lovely. It's very lovely indeed. And honestly, it really just kind of is a song that doesn't need to work too hard to get its point across. Like, everything is written in a way where they all complement each other so that one part supports the other. The instrumental part supports the vocal top line, which supports the bass part, which supports the band's part, and it just works so well together. Almost like it was specially engineered just for the song. I wonder. Indeed. That chorus, the drop, is spectacular. In fact, the fact that we get 2 choruses in the first time around is very nice. I really like that. Because this chorus drop... This chorus drop is very good. It's got... Oh, excuse me. It's got that punchy kind of buzzing synth to it. But in a way, knowing what the post-chorus is going to sound like, there actually isn't a lot going on with this drop. But because the drop is kind of let in with a moment of silence, anything that comes in, like, in the song at all, is going to feel like a drop. And you take advantage of that and bring in a pretty hefty synth. It's synth and vocals that's taking front and center in this mix once the drop comes around. And you just cannot miss it. And it almost sounds like there is a very faint lower vocal part that's been added in too. Which very well could be a synthesizer as well, but... And then we're building the instrumental part again. Build it again. And then full drop. Anyways, funny moments in the MV aside, that second release is so nice. You change up the cadence a little bit, you know, it was boom, 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 boom. Like the cadence in the first half of the chorus is pretty slow in comparison, because like we've kind of almost double timed in a way, just because there's more instruments involved. We have the like a proper driven beat now. We've got a lower end in the instrumentation. We've got the synths. The synths have a little bit of play to them, you know, little pitch slides at the end of each phrase. There's this kind of playful element of it added to the song now that the vocal part is gone. So it's like the vocal part was taken away and that playfulness is gone, but the instrumental part has kind of switched up its style so that that playfulness in the song isn't lost anymore. And I think that's so well done. It's exactly what I wanted. It really is. And look, I'm a sucker for this type of music. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a hard EDM tune. I love a gorgeous soft ballad. But there's something about when a group debuts and they debut with this, in the best way possible, cheesy bright pop sound, because knowing general trends of how the groups in this industry kind of evolve their sound the more experience they get, this sound isn't going to stay around for too long. Groups, regardless if they're boy groups or girl groups or even solo artists, whenever they debut with a really cutesy sound, that's slowly going to evolve into that more matured sound, right? Because naturally humans grow older, they're getting more experience in the industry, and they want to show that human growth through their music. And so it's kind of a case of enjoy it while you can type of thing. And I'm definitely going to be enjoying the heck out of TWS's plot twist while I still can, because that's very good. It's very well done. Congratulations to you guys for the debut. Very well done indeed. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let's work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.